Transformative changes for the Lakers after Luka Doncic's arrival. At the start of this season, the Lakers were relying heavily on their defense and a more conservative offensive strategy to secure wins. While this approach worked in some games, it quickly became apparent that the team had little margin for error, a reality even LeBron James acknowledged in interviews. The game changed dramatically with Luka Doncic's arrival last month. According to coach J.J. Redick, the Lakers now boast two supercomputers in their lineup, Doncic and James, along with Austin Reaves, who is like a retail computer designed for heavy gaming in comparison to the other two. Addressing the offensive geometry problem. In a report from The Athletic, journalist Jovan Buha highlighted a crucial issue in the Lakers' offensive strategy that Redick identified. Redick felt that the Lakers had a geometry problem. It wasn't enough to consistently break down defenses and create high-percentage three-point opportunities like top teams such as Boston and Cleveland do. While LeBron James and Anthony Davis are major stars who draw defensive attention, they weren't generating enough three-point shots, a key factor in today's NBA. An offensive revolution with Luka Doncic. However, everything shifted with Doncic's entry. The young playmaker draws double teams and traps that even LeBron rarely encounters, largely due to his ability to hit three-pointers off the dribble. This forces defenses to stretch themselves thin to contest his long-range shots. Doncic is arguably the league's top pick-and-roll specialist. Most defenses send at least two, if not more, defenders to the ball when he receives a screen. When they do, Doncic has multiple options to dismantle them, Buha noted. As a result, the Lakers have become far more dangerous in their assist game, significantly broadening their offensive possibilities. Increasing three-point attempts. One immediate impact of Doncic's presence has been a dramatic increase in three-point attempts. Since Doncic made his debut on February 10th, the Lakers have been attempting 42.3 three-pointers for every 100 possessions, the second highest rate in the NBA during that time. Before his arrival, they were only attempting 34.3, ranking 26th in the league. Even without consistently converting these shots, the Lakers now pose a greater offensive threat. Moreover, injuries to LeBron James and Rui Hachimura have hampered their offensive flow, indicating that the team still has room to grow. A daunting potential ahead. Currently, the Lakers continue to win largely on the strength of their defense. However, there's an exciting expectation that once their shooting becomes more consistent and they improve in transition, their offensive potential could skyrocket. Redick's confidence in the roster hinges on this untapped firepower, especially with the two supercomputers James and Doncic working in harmony. If LeBron and Hachimura return healthy, and Doncic enhances his long-range shooting, the Lakers could evolve into a genuinely formidable opponent for any team in the NBA. As Redick aptly summarized, the geometry of their offense now makes sense, creating more space for shots, and the Lakers are finally on track to meet the high expectations of their fans. Building momentum and anticipation. As the Lakers integrate Doncic into their system, the excitement surrounding the team is palpable. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing about the possibilities this trio can unlock. The synergy between James and Doncic has already shown signs of brilliance, with highlight reel plays that demonstrate their complementary skills. James's court vision combined with Doncic's scoring ability has the potential to create mismatches that defenses struggle to counter. With Austin Reaves stepping up as a reliable third option, the Lakers are now equipped with a dynamic offensive arsenal. Reaves's ability to space the floor and make timely shots adds another layer to their game, making the team not only more versatile but also more unpredictable. Defensive adjustments and team chemistry. While the Lakers are gaining recognition for their newfound offensive capabilities, it's important to note that their defensive strategy hasn't taken a backseat. Coach Darvin Ham has emphasized the importance of maintaining defensive intensity even as the offensive game evolves. The addition of Doncic allows for greater defensive flexibility. His ability to draw defenders creates open looks for teammates, but it also forces opponents to reconsider their defensive schemes. Furthermore, the camaraderie between James, Doncic, and Reaves is evident on the court. Their willingness to share the ball and trust each other fosters a collaborative environment that can be crucial during tight games. This team chemistry, combined with their individual talents, could propel the Lakers deep into the playoffs. Playoff implications and the road ahead. Looking ahead, the stakes are rising as the playoffs approach. The Lakers are currently vying for a higher seed in a competitive Western Conference. With Doncic's impact, they're not just looking to qualify, they're aiming for a deep playoff run. The atmosphere around the team is charged with optimism, as fans recall the franchise's storied history and the potential for a new championship era. The ripple effects of Doncic's arrival extend beyond the court. The Lakers front office is likely considering how to maximize this window of opportunity, possibly looking to bolster the roster even further before the trade deadline. The buzz around the league suggests that other teams are taking notice of the Lakers' transformation, which could lead to heightened rivalry dynamics as contenders adjust their strategies in response. Community and fan engagement. The Lakers' revitalization also impacts their fan base and community. As the team's performance improves, attendance at games has surged, with fans eager to witness the excitement firsthand. The franchise is known for its passionate supporters, and with the promise of a thrilling season ahead, the atmosphere at the Staples Center has become electric. Moreover, the Lakers have ramped up their community outreach, recognizing the importance of connecting with fans both on and off the court. Engaging with local initiatives, hosting events, and fostering youth programs, the organization is reinforcing its commitment to its roots, creating a stronger bond with the Los Angeles community. A bright future on the horizon. As the Lakers continue to find their rhythm, the combination of Doncic, James, and Reeves sets the stage for what could be an unforgettable chapter in the franchise's history. The balance of offense and defense, the chemistry among players, and the anticipation of playoff action all contribute to a narrative filled with promise. With the potential for a championship run on the line, the Lakers are poised to not only meet but exceed the expectations set upon them. If they can maintain their momentum and capitalize on their strengths, they could emerge as one of the most formidable teams in the league, making waves well into the postseason and beyond. Stephen A. Smith opens up about his tensions with LeBron James. A recent exchange between LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith that took place courtside after a Lakers game has taken social media by storm. In the heated moment, LeBron expressed his frustration with Smith's comments regarding his son, Bronny James. During his podcast on Tuesday night, March 18th, Smith addressed the incident and candidly shared why he and LeBron don't see eye to eye. "We don't get along, and the biggest reason is simple. I'm not Shannon Sharpe. My GOAT is Michael Jordan. I'm a student of the game, and I recognize greatness when I see it," he said, emphasizing his perspective. Shannon Sharpe, a former NFL player turned sports commentator, is known for championing LeBron as the greatest basketball player of all time. Despite the tension, LeBron has not publicly responded to Smith's latest remarks. Recapping the altercation. In his role as a sports commentator for ESPN, Smith had urged LeBron to stop forcing his son Bronny's NBA aspirations, suggesting that Bronny only made it into the league due to his father's influence. Following a Lakers game, LeBron confronted Smith directly about these comments. "Keep my son out of this," LeBron said earnestly during their exchange, his serious demeanor making it clear how much he cared about the situation. Smith simply nodded in response, choosing not to engage further at that moment. The next day, Smith reflected on the confrontation in his ESPN program. "It wasn't a basketball player confronting me, it was a father. I can't come here and be upset or offended by LeBron James. He's a wonderful family man who deeply cares about his son. He felt offended by my comments and approached me about it," he explained. However, Smith also critiqued LeBron for addressing the issue in person, right on the court, when he could have reached out privately instead. The fallout and broader implications. The confrontation between LeBron and Smith has sparked widespread discussion, both among fans and within the sports media community. Many are weighing in on the appropriateness of Smith's comments about Bronny and whether public figures like LeBron should confront critics in such a public manner. This incident has raised questions about the responsibilities of commentators and the impact of their words on the lives of athletes and their families. LeBron's passionate response reflects the protective nature of a father, especially when it comes to his children's futures. His plea to keep Bronny out of public discourse highlights the pressure young athletes face, particularly those in the spotlight due to their famous parents. The scrutiny can be overwhelming, and LeBron's desire to shield his son from harsh criticism resonates with many parents, both in and out of sports. Reactions from the sports community. In the days following the incident, various commentators and analysts have voiced their opinions. Some have praised LeBron for standing up for his son, emphasizing that family comes first. Others have supported Smith, arguing that as a commentator, he has the right to express his views, even if they ruffle feathers. Moreover, this situation has opened up a broader conversation about the nature of sports commentary and its influence on players' lives. Several sports journalists have taken to social media to discuss the ethical considerations involved in reporting on athletes' families and personal lives. The line between commentary and personal attack is often blurred, and this incident serves as a reminder of the impact words can have. Looking ahead, a learning moment. For Smith, this situation could serve as a pivotal learning moment. He has acknowledged the need to reflect on how his words affect others, especially in a world where the media has a significant influence on public perception. The incident may encourage him and other commentators to be more mindful about the subjects they choose to discuss, particularly when they involve young athletes like Bronny who are just starting their journeys. On the other hand, LeBron's reaction may prompt athletes to reconsider how they engage with media personalities and their platforms. While many athletes choose to ignore critics, LeBron's direct confrontation highlights the importance of standing up for what matters most, even in a highly scrutinized environment. The ongoing narrative. As this story unfolds, fans are keenly watching how both LeBron and Smith navigate the aftermath. Will LeBron continue to address media comments head-on, or will he choose to let his performance on the court speak for itself? How will Smith adapt his commentary style moving forward? Ultimately, this incident is more than just a clash between two high-profile figures. It reflects the complex dynamics of sports, media, and family. As the Lakers move forward in the season, both LeBron and Smith will carry the lessons learned from this encounter, shaping their narratives in ways that resonate with their audiences.